Do you have any clients in California?
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked, can you help someone in Cali?
Yeah, we have a lot of clients in California. This stuff works the same for everywhere in the country.
Yeah.
And somebody was asking, I was texting with somebody last night that came in on one of our landing pages, and he said, what did he say? So he said he was struggling with Google Maps and that he was trying to serve a big area. So he was between Omaha and Lincoln, Nebraska, and he wants to serve these two big areas, but he lives right in the middle, pretty far away from each city. And he asked why he's not getting any customers through Google Maps. So I told him, only people close to your actual location are going to see you on Google Maps. There's no way someone in a city really far away is going to see you, because there's tons of good options over there. Why would Google show you instead of all those good options? And then he said, is there a way that I can appear on customer searches? So I'm assuming he meant like 4 people near him. And I told him all he needs to do is just be better than his competition. And it sounds like a cheeky answer, but that's really the truth, is you just have to be better than your competitors. So if you look around and they aren't doing that, their websites kind of suck, they only have a few reviews, it's going to be pretty easy to beat them with a website that is slightly better than theirs and slightly more reviews than them.
Yeah.
And so, if you want to know, well, how do I get Google to show me? Just do a search like your customer and pretend you're them and look at what Google shows you, and then be a better search result than what Google's showing you, and Google will show your company instead of what it's showing you now.
And one thing you mentioned before to me was that people tend to, like, when they're in like the edges of a city, they try to go for like the main city as their target of what to rank for. Like if someone's in San Bernardino, they try to rank for Los Angeles when they could really just dominate San Bernardino. Mm-hmm. That's something you find a lot still, or
that people are trying to target big areas.
Yeah, because wasn't that one of your tips, like to kind of like
definitely
focus on hyper local, where you actually are?
It all comes down to competition. So it's like if there was no competition in Los Angeles at all, like we actually did this for a guy that had a metal shop. Metal shops are not good at marketing in Los Angeles. So you can do mediocre marketing and get pretty good traction targeting a bigger area in LA, because in that area that you're targeting, you just don't have any strong competition. But if you are like a kitchen remodeler in Los Angeles, if you target the whole of LA, you're competing with 5,000 other contractors, and 500 of them are really good at marketing. Whereas if you just target your little suburb, maybe you're only competing with 100 contractors and only 3 of them are really good at marketing. And so it's all about choosing a service area that has the least competition. And we can even go a step further and look at competition in specific little parts of a suburb or little cities and choose which ones to go for based on the level of competition, and go for the area with the weakest competitors so that we are most likely to win. So when you choose your service area, you're basically choosing the battlefield and choosing who you get to battle against. And so don't pick the strongest, pick the weakest. They're easiest to beat.
Yeah, it makes sense.